Essay on Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was born on 7th May 1861 at Calcutta. He was a legendary Indian poet, writer, playwright, philosopher, social reformer, and painter. He is popularly known as Gurudev and Kavi Guru. Gandhiji was the first person to address Tagore as Gurudev. Tagore was the first notable contemporary to refer Gandhi as Mahatma. During the freedom struggle, his ideologies did not match with Gandhi and many famous patriots. Gitanjali is the best poems by the Bengali poet Rabindranath Tagore. You cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water was the famous quote by Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, also known as Bard of Bengal, he reshaped Bengali literature and music. The Indian national anthem Jana Gana Mana was written by Rabindranath Tagore in Bengali language. Tagore was a true patriot. He had written poems and songs, which was a powerful weapon to raise voice against the British. Tagore family. Tagore was from a Bengali Brahmin. He was the youngest of the 13 children in his family. His father's name was Maharshi Rabindranath Tagore and his mother's name was Sharada Devi. His wife's name was Mralini Devi. Her father worked at the Tagore estate. In 1883, Tagore married Mralini at the age of 9. The death of his wife and 2 children between 1902 and 1907 are reflected in his poems. Education. Tagore was started experimental school at Shantiniketan, where he tried his Upanishad ideals of education. He was educated at home and at 17 he was sent to England for formal schooling, but he did not complete his studies there. Gitanjali. Gitanjali was the devotional collection of poems. It conveys to us an idea of the value of charity, love and sacrifice, a spiritual message. The word Gitanjali means collection of poems. His poems are virtually untranslatable. He wrote more than 2000 songs, which achieved all classes of Bengali society. The moral of the story is God gives everything to us. So we should live peacefully with love and respect. In 1913, November 14th, Tagore won Nobel Prize for his book Gitanjali in the field of literature. He is the first Indian to get a Nobel Prize. Tagore wrote poems from his 8 years old. Rabindranath Tagore began to write drama at the age of 16. The book was first published in November 1912 by the Indian Society in London. This contained translation of 53 poems from the original Bengali Gitanjali as well as 50 other poems from his other works. The Gitanjali or the Song Offerings is a reflection of Rabindranath's consciousness, wisdom and philosophy. The original work, which was published on August 14, 1910, composed of 157 songs. Famous poems and stories: Kabuliwala, The Postmaster, Hungry, The Broken Nest are the famous stories by Tagore. Gitanjali, Face to Face, Friends, Give Me Strength are the famous poems by Tagore. Tagore died on 7th August 1941 at Kolkata at the age of 80 due to the complications of an enlarged prostate gland. Next one is conclusion. Tagore was a famous poet. In 1913 was the first non-European writer to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. Tagore was also a composer of our national anthem. Famous quotes by Tagore: Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or as her storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. I slept and dreamed that life was joy. I woke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. Don't limit a child to your own learning, for he was born in another time. It is very simple to be happy, but it is very difficult to be simple. Beauty is truth's smile when she beholds her own face in a perfect mirror. Reach high, for stars lie hidden in you. Dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal. Thanks for watching.